card, we are actually using a die cut that was traditionally meant to be a holiday die cut. So what I have here is we have our little card base. This is an egg die cut that I cut out of some fun tissue paper. Actually, I attached the tissue paper to a piece of copy paper using double-sided tape, and then I cut these out to make little balloons. I did this in the last week or a couple weeks ago card as well, where I used the egg die cut to make little balloons, and you should have, I would say, 9 balloons. But I just thought that was just so much fun. And then I picked these 3 colors of paper that match perfectly with our little balloons. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is you have your die cut here, and you're going to see that there are some letters missing. Trust me, there's a plan for the 3rd card. You will see when we get there. But we're going to go ahead and take a moment and pop out all these little pieces. You're going to want to save the inside skinny, not this one, but the inside skinny of the O. And then you're going to pop out all of the rest of this, and we don't need anything else from that. Oh, just kidding. We actually do need one other small thing. Oh, come on, little snowflake. Actually, it doesn't necessarily mean be a snowflake. It's just a little exciting mark. The other thing that we need here is the inside of the A, and it's the tiniest little triangle. And I'm hoping that it's in my packet because I can't find my itty bitty little A. Oh my gosh, there it is. This, excuse me, I breathed wrong. This tiny little triangle we will also need. So you'll need the skinny O as well as the tiny little triangle to sit inside the letter A. Okay. Now, for real, everything else in here we do not need. We're just going to pop all the rest of this out. Boop, boop, boop. Getting rid of all of that. Now, you might want to save your letters, and not for any cards that we're making today, but because of what we're going to do with the 3rd card, you might be inspired. So go ahead and just leave all your little pieces, pull all of those little guys out. Hopefully they'll all come out easily for you. Come on, little die cut. There we are. Okay, so we're just going to push all these to the side. We don't need these right now. All right, wonderful. There we go. All of those in. Okay, perfect. All right, those are the 2 pieces we definitely need. And our fun little twine here. Okay, so on our Oh What Fun, we're going to flip that over, use our fine line glue, and we are going to go all the way around the edge with our glue. And then those little stars, the things I just called snowflakes a little bit ago, these little guys, boop, 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 boop. Those little guys, I am going to keep those in place. You could cut them out if you don't want them, but I think that they will work perfect for the birthday card. Even if they may have originally the idea is maybe they were supposed to be snowflakes, we are going to use them as just exciting little stars. We're making a birthday card. Okay, I'm not putting glue on all of the areas, but just the majority of them. We're going to pick this up. We're going to mount this onto the dark blue little layering piece there. This is a piece of Star Dream paper, and we're just going to press that down. It is going to be the exact right size, so that should just lay down perfectly. Okay, and I love how it has really nice contrast. So it's really easy to see what that says. Oh, what fun. All right, now we're going to use double-sided tape, and we're going to layer that onto our other pieces here. Double-sided tape. We're going to mount that onto this kind of ochre yellow, kind of light orange color. We're going to mount that down. We're going to flip this over, double-sided tape. And we're going to mount that onto the pink. You are going to have a larger border of orange than you are of the pink. There's just a little peekaboo of pink on all 4 sides there. All right, now I'm going to mount this on the front of our card. I know it's a lot of layering. This is a multi-layered card, but I wanted all the colors to be there. All right, now this is going to mount into the front of the card. You're going to get a little sliver of a border of white on all 4 sides. All right, so it says, oh, what fun. Now we're going to inlay our 2 little pieces here. I'm going to put a little dab of glue down there with our little triangle for the letter A. Now, when I made this card originally, I will tell you that I moved a little too quickly, and I placed my O a little funkily, and it looked like a Dr. Seuss O, which actually might be kind of cute, but I wanted to center my O. If it's off center, it will look like a Dr. Seuss O, which is fine. It just looks a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more funky. Anyways, it actually was kind of cute, but just wanted to let you know. Okay, so we have our twine now. With our balloons, we're going to flip those over so only the white side is showing of all of those balloons. And depending on where your balloon was when I die cut, you might find there's might be a little bit of the tissue paper on the other side. But either way, we're flipping them all upside down, and we're going to put double-sided tape on the back side of all of them. And that is going to be great for us for applying the little balloon strings to each of our balloons. So double-sided tape on all of those. Perfect. Okay, then we're gonna take our twine. We're gonna do similar to what we've done in the past, where we're gonna take the whole grouping, we're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna fold those in half and cut them again, and we're gonna fold all of them in half one more time and cut them again. Then you're gonna take a single piece of twine and cut that one in half as well, so you end up with two very, very tiny pieces. All right, now you're gonna stick a piece of twine onto every single balloon. And there, like I said, there should be 9. I hope that no one has less than 9. I think a couple of you actually have more than 9. And if you are planning to use all of your balloons and you have more than 9, you might need to cut some of your longer twine pieces into a couple little smaller pieces. So just wanted to let you know that you may end up needing to make more twines for your balloons. All right, we have this guy. And we have this guy, and we have these two itty bitties. This guy here, and oh, I wonder if we stuck to that balloon, and this guy here. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the first little itty bitty guy, and I'm actually gonna stick this right down here on the bottom towards the right. And I'm just gonna let this little balloon string just kind of hang down there. I'm not blocking out the letters, and I'm kind of putting over here next to this fun little star. All right, and I'm gonna take the rest of these, I'm gonna stick some up here in the top. And again, you can kind of really get creative with where you wanna put your little balloons. They don't all have to be in the exact same place I'm putting mine. And we'll do a couple here as well. I'm just gonna let the strings hang down for the time being. And I have another little short twine. And I think actually, yeah, I'm gonna put this little guy down here. And I'm gonna open up the card. I have 3 little balloons left. I'm gonna do one up here at the top, and I'm probably gonna do a couple more down here. But again, you can place your balloons wherever you'd like. Okay, now this string, I'm just gonna cut that to be that length. These guys, I'm actually going to take these up and I'm gonna wrap them, and we're gonna put them into a little knot like so. Perfect, and I'm just gonna trim those down. And then on the front here, I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take our little long balloon strings and wrap them up and tuck those little guys in here. Perfect. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, wrap those up into a little knot and let that hang here. Now, if you want to glue down the little knot, you certainly can. I am not going to because I think that sounds a little bit too tedious for me, but I love having the little balloon strings hang down, and any of these other ones that are hanging, if you want them to just kind of hang down, you can trim those to be the length that you like that would be the best for you. And there we have card number 2. Isn't that a fun birthday card? Using the oh what fun and then making it happy birthday versus making it a holiday card. I just thought that was fun and unique and using something a little different than what you would be used to. All right, on to the last card.